Hey ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian here. This is just a reminder not to steal any content from this video, as someone has bought it, and we don't want to be thieves, now do we? There's tons of effects and stuff, so if you'd like to give those a listen, go ahead and plop some headphones on your head. Also, if you'd like to join our Hogwarts school, Darina has a server linked in the comments. She's also temporarily paused her shop, so she can get caught up on some orders, but make sure to check it once it's open again if you'd like an audio like this one. It's crazy how many of you I've met. We have tons of fun together, don't we? I believe that's all I'm meant to say. I can't think of anything else. So, yep, have fun you guys.
You know me the best, you know my worst, see me hurt, but you don't judge. That right there.
This place is an absolute madhouse.
How so?
Sebastian?
Yes?
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Talking with your mouth full.
Huh? Oh, right, sorry. Better?
If you're asking me if I prefer to see your mouth without it being full of food, I believe I've made my opinion on the matter quite clear.
Sorry, doll. I'm just starving.
I know. You always are.
Oh, Merlin. She's still touching my arm. She's really pretty. Quick, look away, Sebastian. She's going to figure it out.
Quick! Someone call Nurse Blaney. I think I'm coming down with something.
What are you on about today, Reyes? Got your knickers in a twist because no one wanted to be your Valentine?
I'll have you know, Sallow, I do have one, thanks. But I find the two of you to be unappetizing.
Us?
Yes, you two. It's pretty unappetizing the way you both behave like an old married couple. Sickening, even.
I disagree. Besides, if we're so gross, then how are you stomaching Valentine's Day? The whole Great Hall is packed with people who are actually in love.
That I can deal with. It's the two of you pining that's making me queasy.
I do not pine, Reyes.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
It seems everyone has a Valentine today.
Including you?
Well, sort of.
Sort of?
I mean, I sort of have a Valentine. I just don't know who it is.
How intriguing.
I suppose. I will say it's quite annoying in some regards.
Why do you say that?
Because not knowing who fancies me is just frustrating in some ways. How can I be expected to thank them? Tell them if it's requited.
That's a fair point. But
what?
I understand the merits to remaining anonymous.
Yes?
Well, you know, some people could be a bit nervous, or perhaps a bit shy.
Yeah, well, imagine how nervous I was waking up at the crack of dawn to a howler then.
What?
Yeah, I got sent a weird Valentine in the form of a howler.
Well, whose screeching voice came blasting out of it then?
That's the thing. It wasn't a true howler. It simply played this really loud music. The message wasn't auditory, just written on the page with that song.
Interesting.
Huh?
Oh, I just said that's interesting.
Yeah, I know. Why?
Well, what's not interesting about a secret admirer?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Ines. You're not at all curious who sent them.
Well, obviously. That's what I've been saying for the past 5 minutes.
Well, are you wanting any help figuring out who it is?
Why would you do that?
I'm curious. And I find it a bit funny.
Yeah, you would. You'd probably make fun of the poor sod who sent his feelings.
Now why would I do that?
I don't know. You just seem...
I can assure you, I could never fault anyone who sees how wonderful you are.
Well, on that note, I'll be going.
So you'll help me?
Of course. Unless you don't really want to know who the person is.
No, I do. Here, look. This is the note I got. Wait, it's gonna... See? There it goes again. Close it up, Sebastian!
Silencio!
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
I suppose being awoken to loud music could make one forget some common sense. Ow. Anyways, What do we have here? My lovely hero, your eyes sparkle like the brightest emeralds. But your eyes are brown. This sod doesn't even know your real eye colour.
Sebastian, be nice. Maybe he's too shy to get up close, like you said.
All I'm saying is it's quite generic of a message for a Valentine's. Nothing particularly interesting, and the fact he messed up your eye colour is somewhat concerning. At the very least, send something decently romantic, like, shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Well, you don't have to be so critical of it. Perhaps he's just bad with words. And since when did you start reading Shakespeare?
When I found out you liked his work, I looked into it. But why are you so protective of this guy? The lad writing this sounds like he hardly knows you. And I know for a fact that you don't know him. So...
I just admire that someone took the time to try to tell me their feelings. That's all. Don't act as if you wouldn't be flattered if someone did the same for you.
Maybe, if they got my eye colour right. We should be off to class, though.
But it's study hall.
Oh, right. Well, I need to run by my dorm and grab something. I'll meet you in the library later.
Wait, my note. Sebastian! I guess I'll get it back later.
You're going to rip the door off of its hinges at some point.
Probably.
How's your little ruse going?
I'm having second thoughts.
Oh? Did Ines give you any indication that she doesn't like you over breakfast?
Not particularly, but
But
I don't know, It feels wrong to go about it all this way.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. There's no way to stop those howlers from a bad secret admirer now. I suppose I just need to commit to the role at this point.
Remind me again why you concocted this wild scheme of making a fake secret admirer who doesn't know our friend well, just to make her notice that you pay attention. Why not just tell her that you're in love with her on your own?
Ugh. It's not that simple, Ominous. You know that.
I really don't.
I just can't... She's... Not to mention... And what if...
Ha! You really are such a lovesick fool.
Stop saying that. I wouldn't go as far to say I'm in love with her, but...
Oh, but Ominous. You should have seen the way she looked at me with those eyes and that smile when I helped her.
But...
Oh, Ominous. You'll never believe what happened after we raided that tomb. She actually hugged me. Can you believe that?
All right, I can see why you...
You pride yourself on being so intelligent, yet you really can be so dense sometimes. Don't you see that she likes you just as much?
I don't know about all that.
Trust me. If you would just admit your feelings to her and see how much of Valentine's you can salvage together once classes are over.
You make it sound so easy.
That's because it is.
You're leaving me? In my moment of crisis?
I am. I have to grab some flowers from the greenhouse before class.
What? You sly dog.
Good luck, lad.
If only it was that simple. Ines? Ines? Where on earth has that girl gotten off to?
Psst. Sebastian.
Ines? Hello?
Shh. Down here.
Down where? Oh, there you are. Now, just what exactly are we doing in the bushes, darling? Hiding?
Yes, from those... Oh, no. Another one? No, I don't want any more, you blasted bird. Oh, forget it.
So I see you've stopped appreciating all those notes.
Sebastian, they've gotten so bad. The last one mixed up my house. I mean, my house. Of all the things to...
He, sounds like an idiot.
Yeah, you're telling me. When I find this dude, I'm giving him a piece of my mind for waking me up and continuing to torment me.
Oh, come on now. It can't be that bad.
You haven't been harassed by owls every hour of the day. I'm starting to think it's all a big joke.
I don't think it is. I think the guy's just incredibly dumb. Besides, who would go out of their way to harass you? You're so kind and cute. I mean, you're so small and everything. Come on, let's head to 𝘏𝐻𝐸. This way.
I'm average height, you know. And you can let go of my hand now.
Right. Sorry.
Do you not have a Valentine's somewhere? You don't have to help me out if you've got plans.
Me? Hardly.
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
Like it's a silly notion that anyone would fancy you.
Because it is.
It's not.
Well, I disagree.
Well, I disagree with your disagreement.
You do?
Yes.
Oh. Can I ask you something, Ines?
You can ask, but there's no guarantee I'll answer.
That's fair. Is there someone...
Nice to see you, my young friend.
specific that you're hoping sent the notes?
I suppose, but it's less of a question regarding those howlers specifically.
What do you mean?
I don't know. The person writing those doesn't seem to have paid attention to the things I enjoy. I guess I'd rather have someone who actually seemed to notice me and my interests sending me love notes.
And what if someone who did pay attention to the things you like was just... scared?
I mean, I'd understand that as well, of course. There's always a fear of rejection when you truly care for someone.
Yeah.
But then again, how am I supposed to know if they never say anything?
That's true. But what if...
Hey, Ominous! Samantha! Down here!
What if they risk losing everything if they told you?
Hi, Ines. How are you? Sebastian told me about your situation.
All right, I suppose. It's not a big deal. How are you, Samantha?
I'm well.
Those are very pretty flowers, Samantha.
Thank you. Ominous got them for me this morning.
Did he now?
We shall be going now. Remember, Samantha.
Right. We shall see you both later at the dance in the town square, right? Since you two...
Sam...
Oh, sorry. Well, bye.
Shh. I told you she didn't know yet.
I just got so excited. They would be so cute.
That was unexpected.
Not really. Not to me, anyway. He's talked about her ever since she helped him in charms a few months back.
I see. So if I want to know who you fancy, I should just ask Ominous then.
What? But why?
I'm curious.
But why ask Ominous and not me?
I doubt you'd tell me.
Okay, but it's not like you'd tell me if you were fancying someone either.
Touché. What was it Samantha said about a dance in the square later? Why did she assume we would be going together?
Oh.
Did you tell Ominous we were going together? Is that where we are going now?
No, we're running by tomes and scrolls since I was grabbing something I ordered a while ago. I told Ominous I wanted to ask you, and I suppose it got miscommunicated.
You want to take me to a dance?
It's not a fancy thing. Just a silly little get-together in 𝘏𝐻𝐸. Nothing formal.
You didn't answer my question. Sebastian?
Huh?
You wanted to ask me?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, okay, I'll go with you.
You... Wait, what?
It sounds like fun. Yes, I will go with you.
As friends, or...?
What would you want us to go as? You don't have to tell me if you don't want...
You never answered my question about the Howlers. I'll tell you if you tell me who you wish would send you love notes.
But...
It's basically the same question, isn't it?
Basically. I'll do it if you promise to be honest about yours.
Okay. I promise.
This has the potential to change things. And you know that. Don't you?
I do. I'm kind of hoping it does, to be honest. Well?
Working up the nerve.
Ah. We could say it at the same time if that makes you feel more comfortable.
Yes, please.
Okay. 1,
2,
3. More
You.
than friends.
Well then,
That wasn't so hard after all. I'll have to tell Ominous.
what do you mean?
Nothing. Forget it.
So,
So,
we're going as more than friends then?
yeah. And you wanted me to send you love notes?
Yeah.
Good. Just stay right here then.
I can't believe it. Sebastian actually... He likes me. I wonder... What is this?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Sebastian, what is this?
It's a book of poems. I copied a bunch down from those Muggle poetry books you love and had them bound with some blank pages between so you could illustrate them.
This is so incredibly thoughtful.
Yeah, well, I've been working up the courage to say something all morning.
I love it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're blushing.
Shush.
It's cute,
Stop it.
but you're like a tomato.
Ines.
Sebastian,
Oh yeah?
maybe.
Fine.
Sebastian, what are you...
Wow.
Wow, indeed.